The wilderness teaches. That's a central thesis here at Dustin Tribe, and what it really means is that God's lessons to humanity are only ever mediated through creation. Knowledge comes to us through the words of prophets and mystics, and through the observation of nature's cycles, whether the alternation of nights and day, or the way that the seasons unfold over the course of a solar year. There are patterns to be appreciated, sometimes subtle, sometimes overt, but once recognized, wisdom is both conferred as well as validated. Our chores here at Camp 1 are repetitive, with little variation from day to day, perhaps like the routines in your own life. And like the refrain in a piece of music, these routines ground us in the lessons we most desperately require.
Much better. That's a lot better, huh, Rogue?
And because each of us is the sum of our cumulative experience, the routines may be the same, but we never are. This creates an opportunity for discovery, the extraction of new wisdom from the familiar. In this way, and through the discharging of our routine obligations, we may have discovered an interesting link, that of cleanliness as a precursor to intimacy.
That's how that's gonna go.
We've accumulated a lot of junk here at Camp 1, and a break in the winter rains inspired us to finally do something about it.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll be nice.
It took us a couple of trips back and forth to the landfill, but we got rid of most of it, and we think it makes quite a difference. And maybe it's our imagination, but even the goats were different, so much more affectionate with us and even with one another. Now, maybe it wasn't the removal of junk, but rather the change in the weather that affected their mood. Even so, we're inclined to point out the cleansing effect of rain, which can't be fully appreciated until we're warm and dry.
Here she is.
The goats were in a fantastic mood when we took them out for their Sunday evening walk. We've mentioned before our plan to raise the 4 babies as packers, and that night we saw a level of athleticism that really encouraged us.
He's trying to troubleshoot it.
Now, whether adrenaline, or the junk haul, or the cleansing afterglow of a rainstorm now past, we were privileged to witness this courtship dance between Patches and Rogue, our castrated male. Aisha was out of town the early part of this week, leaving me to the chickens.
Anyway, you got water? Yeah, got water. What the hell's going on with you? How about in here? Oh yeah. Okay. You got every right to fuss. I don't see no food. Okay. I got you. I got you. That's better. Enjoy. What are you guys doing over here? What you doing, Patches?
And family dynamics seem to be shifting in the goat pen.
That's interesting. I wonder if Mama put them off. That's unusual. Let's see if we can figure out why they're not eating with their mother. Well, little man's been isolated for so long. Now this is really strange. So Trouble left. Okay, now they seem to be eating with their mama. Maybe there just wasn't enough space on that trough. I don't know.
And that evening, I took AD for his walk. He enjoyed the creek dipping his paws and his face into the water, much in the style of the Muslims' ritual ablution. It was remarkable then to come across Luke outside praying, remembering then that we do not approach intimacy with the divine until we are ritually clean. These chickens notwithstanding, it was apparent on Tuesday morning that the animals were prioritizing affection and engagement even over their food.
Come on, man. Let's get you some food. What's up? Not hungry? So you're not hungry? I'm just gonna take it away. No, we're not playing right now. Come on. Gotta eat your food, buddy. Gotta eat your food. Come on, Goofy. You gotta eat your food. I'm just feeling like some love this morning. Come on. Eat your food, buddy. There you go. That's the way. It's actually a big morning. He hasn't allowed for any scritches in a while. Hey. Got all the babies around me today. Wonder what that's all about. Definitely have more sunshine. That's got them all in a good mood. And Bandit actually came over here. Patches. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that too. Everybody's wanting a little affection today. Everybody's wanting a little affection. Oh, good. Happy to provide it. That was awesome. We just had the most amazing weather. Alhamdulillah. And these poor chickens have been locked up in their coop really ever since the hawk came by. But it just feels cruel to keep them in here, so tawakkal ala Allah. God protect you. Inshallah khair. Really enjoying the compost pile.
And if all of this cleaning up is going to have an effect on all of us here at Camp 1, well, why not clear the deck while we've got the chance? And on this last day of sunshine, the animals were being downright goofy.
We're going for a ride, Bandit. I guess we are. Bismillah, alhamdulillah. Pretty wet today. You guys are hungry. I know you wouldn't be out here in the rain if you weren't hungry. You love to see it, the two bros hanging out.
And by that evening, it was obvious that the rains had brought calm consideration back to Camp 1. There is a seasonal creek that drains the western slope of Camp 1. A reminder, perhaps, that anything in excess can become problematic. Water purifies, even as it destroys, our intimate connections and opportunity for elevation, as much as devastation. If cleanliness is the precursor to intimacy, then we'll need to approach both with moderation, with the whimsy and caution of a curious cat.